Alright gang, here we are. Race day. It's finally upon us. We're up bright and early. It's 6:45. We've been up since like 5 this morning. All systems are a go though. We woke up, we got hydrated, we ate breakfast, we had coffee, we had a bowel movement, ready to rock and roll. As you can tell, still nasally this morning, but it's not too bad. Just dealing with some congestion. I think I should be fine throughout the race. I don't know, I say that every day. We'll be fine regardless. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we're headed there right now. There's like 2,000 people running this thing, so parking's gonna be a bit of an issue here. Race starts in about 45 minutes, and they're running it in different heats. The elite heat, they're calling it, is running first, so anybody who can run like 6-minute pace or less is going first. I will not be in that group by any means. I'm thinking maybe second or third heat, just find my way somewhere in the middle and see how I end up. So otherwise, feeling pretty good this morning, ready to get after it and have a little fun out there. All right, catch you guys at the start line. There is a ton of people here. I already missed wave 1, but check it out. Here's who is left for wave 2.
Yeah.
No joke. So we're gonna have to really cut through the crowd here. All right, let's focus up. I'll catch you guys on the trail. All right, just past the 3-mile mark. Not too bad. Heart rate's way too high, but I feel pretty good. Rate of perceived effort doesn't feel too bad. We're still hella clogged up. The trail is not wide enough for this many people, so it's a bit of a slog to get your way to the front, but it's all good. Kind of a nice way to pace yourself, but it seems like everybody's having a good time so far. Checking in with you guys in a couple more miles. All right, checking in. We are a little over halfway, pushing right about the hour mark, so feeling good about that. Can definitely still make it under 2 hours, so that's good. As you might be able to tell, the trail's starting to space out a little bit, so we're not as bunched up as we once were, but it's really nice having a little extra space. Weather's great, temperature's perfect. Everybody still seems to be in a good mood, so we're gonna keep pushing, check in a couple more miles. You guys recognize this spot? We're back, home turf. All right, here we are, mile 10. Not too bad. I don't know if you can tell, my camera's a little wet. It's been raining on us for like, I don't know, last 2 or 3 miles or so, but still feeling pretty good. I'm maintaining a really high heart rate, but I really don't feel that bad, so we're just gonna try to crush this thing out. Last couple miles, see what happens. But overall, really fun race. Having a good time. Hopefully the rain lets up, and let's crush out these last 3 miles. Here we go, 11 down. Starting to get a little hard now. Last couple miles gonna push through, but hey, we run this section all the time. It's muscle memory, so push through, hunker down, lock in. We'll be there before you know it. All right, mile 12. Definitely starting to feel it now, but you know what they say, last one, fast one. So try to go hard and get you guys to the finish line. All right, let's finish this thing together. Woo. Last 1/10 of a mile. Gotta do the snake through the park. It totally sucks. Woo. Hey. Last little bit. Push through. Gotta finish strong. Holy shit, I'm tired. Woo. Here we go. Finish line. Yeah. Woo. Did it. Let's rock. Can I grab a medal? Thank you. Woo. Race complete. Medal obtained. Let's rock. All right, team, we did it. Race complete. Woo! Woo! As you can see, I'm back home right now. I wanted to do an outro at the finish line, but I was kind of gassed out and just was like trying to figure out what I wanted to say even. So I wanted to give myself some time to decompress, figure it out, come back to you guys with some coherent thoughts. So here we are. But as you can tell, race done. Medal acquired, looking good, as I knew it would. Like I said, guys, I was stoked about the medal. I'm not joking. I really wanted to get this thing. So we got it, race done. It was a really fun race, though. It was a really great day out there. Super happy with what I was able to do. Ton of people signed up, but otherwise, great race. Highly recommend it, especially if you're like trying to do your first half marathon or just want to do something to kick off the season. Like, this one's totally flat. There's a lot of people that sign up for it. There's tons of pacers. There was a ton of support out there. So this would like really be a great opportunity for you if you're just trying to get your feet wet or you just want to kick off your season. This is definitely a good race to do that for you. But overall, felt really good about the race, honestly. Like, my splits weren't too bad. I think I surprised myself a little bit. Like, a lot of them I was able to do like somewhere between like 8:30, 8:50. So hey, off minimal training, I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I finished in less than 2 hours, which was a huge win. Thankfully, the course was flat. Otherwise, I don't think I would have hit my goal, but really stoked to at least, do that. I know it's not the fastest time in the world, but considering I only had, basically 2 weeks to prepare, feel pretty good about that. Like a complete madman, I raw dogged the race, no music, no water, no electrolytes, no carbs. I didn't do any gels, anything like that, which definitely came back to bite me in the ass at the end there. I totally bonked out on the last like mile and a half for sure, but whatever. I don't know. I got like halfway through and I started getting cocky and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do any water. I don't need anything. Like, I can power through this. And that was a huge mistake. I ran into a guy out there. He's an absolute legend. His name was Scott. Shout out to you, Scott. I saw he was wearing Ironman gear. So I kind of was running at a pace that I was comfortable with, and he was right there, so I decided to chat him up. Dude's 60 years old, still doing Ironmans, still doing half marathons, marathons, all that stuff. So it was really cool talking with him and chatting him up. We kind of inadvertently started just like pacing each other as the race went on. So we were keeping up for a little while, then like I kind of pulled ahead for a little bit, and then he kind of was matching my pace. And then we get to the last like 2 miles or so, and he's like, you want to just empty the tank? And I was like, hell yeah, let's go for it. So we started pushing a little bit harder, started creeping closer to that 8-minute mile pace. After like a half mile or so, I couldn't hold on. Scott totally dropped me like the legend he is. So he finished probably a good, I don't know, minute ahead of me or so. But it was really fun running with him and trying to keep up. So it was fun like chatting with somebody. Typically I do a lot of my running alone, so it's really nice to, have a buddy out there. It made it really fun. That's where we're going to do it for today. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. I appreciate you. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.